Okay, here's a video I'm doing for Truth Seeker. She showed me a video about some guy that said, oh, there's a computer code in our reality. Dude, I was on it 3 years ago. That's nothing new. I mean, what do you think all these numbers that keep showing up are? All this thing is that the guy is showing is this thing. If you turn it on its side, you'll find it. Here it is, the Kabbalistic cube. All right? Let's get all the other shit out of the way. Here it is right here. Okay? And if we were to overlap him, you'll see it's identical. It's exactly the same thing. All it is the Kabbalistic cube. Each cube is connected to the next cube. So when you look at this, this is the 9-sided thing. Remember the thing that's got this 9 would be up here. There's a big triangle in this whole thing. It's a 963 thing I kept showing you guys. And if you squash it down, you get the cube. It always goes back to the same thing. Remember? Here. The north, south, east, and west from the abyss. It's this piece here. See this piece right here? Or on the regular Kabbalistic tree? It's this piece right here that's missing. It always goes back to the cube. I keep trying to stress this to you guys. It's the same story over and over and over again. Here's your 33. Here's your 9. Here's all the names of the same guy that all wind up being Saturn. You know, you could slice it, dice it, mince it, whatever you want to do. It's always the same story. As soon as you guys get that through your head, you'll be better off. There's no real secret to this when you understand there's only one story in town. The same story can be told 1,500 different ways, but it always winds up being the same story. That cube, for lack of a better word, is what they're telling you that your reality is. It's north, south, east, and west, top and bottom, which is 6 sides, which creates a cube. Your room actually has 6 sides. You're aware of that, right? It doesn't have 4 sides. It's got 6. The floor and the ceiling aren't considered sides, but if you're looking at geometrically, they would be. Okay, so that's what this is. That's why this thing, a hexagon, has 6 sides to it. But when we look at it, it appears to have 4. Okay, so that video, first of all, go back and look at the guy's wearing black and purple. That's indigo. That's like one of the major colors associated with bringing the power of Saturn down. You know, I mean, like, you know, it's like this. You got the redheaded chick with the black on. Okay, that's it. That classified as indigo. There's no secret to this stuff anymore. You know, I don't want to access the codes to it or access it. But what the bottom line is once you start understanding, it's all the same stuff. Always the same stuff.